Okay guys, good morning all. My name is Nayala and my group is me, Dani, Samia, and Renata, and today we're gonna talk about glassons, about regarding information and business research. So in today's presentation, first I'm gonna talk briefly what is glassons, what they sells, and after I'm gonna talk about the research techniques and which one we apply in our group project. Then I'm gonna talk about the method that we apply in this project as well. And finally, I will recommend software packages that the company can use in its systems. So to start with, Glassons Sales is recognized as a retail store that sells clothes for young people. The first store started here in Christchurch, and initially its goal is to spread just in South Island, but they become so successfully then spread not just in New Zealand but also in Australia. And its marketing drive force is to sustainability. They just don't would like to deliver good clothes for young people. They have social responsibility with the environment. So for this project, we decided to analyze how the impact the social media can be in this company, and how can make the customer purchase a product using that. So regarding the research techniques, we have three kinds of that. The first one is exploratory. The exploratory technique is to discovering why the problem. You don't know about anything. It's the first kind of research you do. To after that, you can direct your study for a specific question. After that, we have the experimental, but actually we don't use a lot in the research because they just study about the variables that I have, and at that time you already know the problem. You started to set what kind of problem developed this, and you're gonna target, oh, it was this or that after this study. Finally, we have the descriptive technique method, and is in simple words is a description of what is gonna have. And what the descriptive technique aims to: first, they will describe the characteristics of a group, and after they will try to understand the behavior or the characteristics this group have, and try to understand the relationship between the variables. So the technique we applied in this project was the descriptive, and we apply a questionnaire. What kind of techniques we can do? The instrument, questionnaire, interviews, evaluations. We decide to apply a questionnaire, and the object of this is to guarantee the uniformity of the answers and to standard the results in data. So the questionnaire we did there is to, as I said before, is to understand the impact of social media to purchase a product. In our questionnaire, what happened? The time the questionnaire happened is not more than 2.5 minutes, so it was so quick, easy. The poll, it was in 22 people, and the purpose of this questionnaire, we first try to identify the characteristics of the customers who attend Glassons, which means the age group and the gender, for example. We also try to identify the habit of this pool have in social medias, to identify what is the most common. And finally, to identify the relationship between Glassons and its social media. So here we have the questions we apply. So first we ask them to guarantee that they will be part of this project. We ask its age. I'm gonna pass briefly here because I will discuss finance later on. We ask its gender, if they use social media, which one they use most, and how they can evaluate Glasson's social media. If they think if social media is essential to purchase a product, could be influence this. We also asked if they purchase online some product in Glassons, and if they feel disappointed of that, and if they feel disappointed, what kind of barriers they found. So, what are the founds of our questionnaire? First, the age group is between 26 and 26 and 30 years old, represent 40%, almost 41%, followed by the group by 21 to 25 years old, represent 81%. Also, they most use social media was Instagram, represented by 77 by 27%, which is good for the company because on its Instagram they have 605,000 followers with great impact they can cause in its customers by the time they're using a lot its social media. Evaluating how Glasson's social media are, even though a lot of people follow Instagram and its social media, they just consider it fair. But even though they said it's fair, almost 72%, which is a huge number, never purchase an online product in Glasson's store. Asking regarding the barriers purchasing online, because the group that purchase online is not that big, but talking about everything, when we're talking about what are the barriers that found purchasing a product online, the most common they said price and internet problems, 27% each. Now I'm gonna suggest what kind of software the company can apply in its systems to its database. So first of all, the database is a kind of a structure to organize its information. It's important because it's become bigger nowadays, so to become easier for people. And it can guarantee quality, reliability, integrity, and performance. So for Glassons, because of they have signs of occupations, not just here in New Zealand, but also in Australia, and because of the COVID situation that shows the importance of increase the online purchasing, we decided to choose Nutamix, that is a high converged structure model that can apply in its company, because they use a cloud system. So this is like easy to operate. You don't need many techniques, you don't need to specialize in your team, so it becomes cheap. And it have a better storage, low cost, and that's it. That's it.